Cold over there?
Yeah, it's freaking freezing in this house.
It's freezing outside. I stepped outside and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's frost on the windows, so...
Yeah, it's cold. Good old winters.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, are you ready for Cyber Dragon versus Inzektor? Now, maybe not. It's a Cyber Dragon base deck, but I'm not gonna lie. There are some other cards in there. I mean, of course.
Yeah. It's good to have other cards besides just the theme, though, a lot of the times.
Of course.
I mean, they make cards specifically that can go in any... You know, like, you use any deck with fusions, you can use a Swamp King.
Well,
Right,
yeah,
so,
I wouldn't be using a Swamp King, but yeah, that's, yeah.
Just as the first example to come off my head. So
Makes sense.
That's like, my deck is an Inzektor, but there's other insects, so...
Oh boy. I'm a little nervous here.
I'm hoping I didn't overthink this and screw up my own deck, but we will see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll, Wow, I won one.
Shoot.
I'm a second here, so go for it.
Oh, crap. I was really hoping you'd go first.
Alright, so I don't know the Inzektors too much, so I'm going to actually have to read these. Hand Scraver while this card's equipped. Okay.
And you.
Wait, he's increased by 4, so he's technically a 8? Oh no, he's a 7.
Level 7.
Holy crap. Oh, from 3 there. Okay. The monster was equipped to attack your opponent directly this turn. Isn't that something? Wow, I'm so glad I drew this card right off the top. Alright, well.
No.
I'm just going to get rid of all this right now. Hope that doesn't destroy you too bad.
Oh, damn.
Alright, let's get playing. I'm going to activate a Cyber Emergency. Lets me grab a Cyber Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. I'm thinking, let's grab another... I guess I could grab...
I honestly had a feeling that your deck is going to blow mine out, to be honest, because of the fact that a lot of your guys aren't affected by card effects, depending on which spell trap you have.
I don't know about that one.
It just gets rid of everything I can do. Like, you saw how my guy went from 1700 to 27.
Yeah.
But I've actually made a 100 attack monster go to 3300 attack in one turn. But again, that won't beat over all of your guys, and if you're not affected by anything, it's kind of bull.
Right, well,
so
yeah,
I
exactly.
This was going to be more of a blowout than I was hoping.
Oh, well, we'll see. I'm going to special summon Cyber Dragon because you have a monster on the field. I can special summon Cyber Dragon straight from my hand. And then I'm going to normal summon Cyber Dragon Hurts. Now, there is a card I can go into, and I could pretty much just end this game.
I figured as much.
But what would I do if I didn't instead? And that's the thing. I don't know. It's just so good. So I'm gonna
go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it just to show you what it's capable of.
Traps right out the gate.
So yeah, I'll show you what it's capable of.
Saved me is gone.
I'm gonna special summon Predaplant's Verte Anaconda. I'm gonna activate Hurts in the graveyard. This is gonna let me take one from my graveyard back to my hand. Next, I'm going to activate Verte Anaconda by paying 2,000 life points. I'm going to activate a fusion spell card from my deck. I'm going to activate Red Eyes Fusion. By activating Red Eyes Fusion, I will special summon Red Eyes Dark Dragoon by using the Dark Magician and Red Eyes in my deck.
Well, shit.
Now I have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon on the field. I just battle phase here. Attack 1. Attack 2. Main phase 2. Set 1 card. And my turn.
And it can't be targeted by card effects, right?
Neither player can target this card with card effects. But, like, if you had, like, a monster that would, like, let's say you had, like, Lava Golem or You know, just monsters that you could sacrifice with it, or if you could special
just
summon
stick
using
to
my
that.
monsters, like
So you can just
like
kill
super
anything that's on it
polymerization.
anyway.
But if you could use super polymerization, that works too. I believe so, actually. I'm not 100% sure super. It should work. Pretty sure it should work. Yeah. Discard, I don't know, the Cyber Dragon?
Yeah, like I said, this was going to be a blowout. Not quite how I expected it to, honestly, but yeah, I figured as much.
Cyber Emergency. Let's bring out... Oh, doesn't really need it, not
I only
necessarily.
got one trap card this entire game, and you got rid of it instantly, like I expected. So,
Oh, trap cards aren't scary.
yeah.
Hopefully you could side deck. I'll just grab another Hertz.
No.
Normal summon Cyber Dragon Core. Let's bring
I
back...
just, one, didn't get enough cards in my hand, and two, it doesn't matter. With you using Red Ice Fusion, I'm fucked from the beginning. Sorry for the language, but yeah, no.
All good.
It's bad enough with the Cyber Dragons I was expecting, but yeah, I knew this deck wouldn't hold up to yours just because of the fact that none of your shit is affected by card effects. My whole deck, my whole deck uses stuff like Insect Hornet, where I send it to the grave, attach it to something, and send it to the graveyard, and just destroy half your field.
Right.
And if I have more than one Inzektor on the field, I can use that effect more than once. I can use it for every Inzektor I have on the field. But if your cards aren't affected, what's the point?
No, I get you.
I also didn't expect you to have Dragoon, but...
Almost every deck is Dragoon now. But alright, I'm going to special summon my Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon by getting rid of my Verte Anaconda and my Cyber Dragon Core.
This is more of what I was expecting.
Now what I really want to do, what I really, really, really want to do is bring out my Cyber Dark End Dragon, but I drew one of the cards I could have started with it, but I didn't really need it because I also had other cards in my hand, so I was like, I'll just go this route instead. I think next duel, though, I'm going to attempt to summon it. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, I don't know what I'm facing down there. I'm going to go, well, we don't need to go further than I have to. Let's go, Cyber, Chimera Tech, and Dragoon into your life points.
Now, I don't have Dragoon in my deck.
Not even your side deck?
No. My whole deck is insects.
Okay, let me,
Because...
Alright.
Against decks that can, be destroyed by card effects, I can hold my own. This deck has destroyed multiple Blue Eyes and Red Eyes themed decks.
Okay.
On its own. But all of that is because I can activate card effects.
Okay, let me,
Being affected by card effects, it literally shuts down 3/4 of my... I
Got
can still overpower your monsters?
Yeah, you probably could.
But I have to have the right set of cards.
Let's get into the second one and see what we can do then. Alright, Daniel. Your choice. Let's go. Round 2. Oh, wow. What a hand. This is, Not only did you let me go first, which is horrible, you also... This hand is horrible. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm going to... Oh, I am going to set a card at least, but... Man, I hate to do this, but I cannot let you hit me with one of those guys. I have to throw this guy in defense mode. Your turn.
Oh, wow, alright.
Yeah, that's definitely not something I wanted to do. Holy crap, did I brick bad.
Yeah, not bad enough, apparently.
Sheesh.
I have a feeling attacking is a bad idea, but I gotta go all out or else.
Destroyed my monster. Oh no. Oh well. I need a good draw. Like, I really need a good draw. That's not a horrible draw, actually.
Let's keep to the horrible draws, shall we?
No. This is gonna be pretty decent. I'm going to activate 1 for 1. I'm gonna discard a card from my hand. And I'm going to bring a monster and special summon it from my deck. And the question is, which one? Okay, so Cyber Dragon hurts. I'm going to activate its ability, making it level... Yeah, I'm going to make it level 5. But it might not matter. Sector Cube. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not a good one at all. So what I want to do here is I'm going to special summon Cyber Eltanin. Sorry. I'm not going to do that. And it destroys all other monsters on the field. It's pretty weak. Don't get me wrong.
What the fuck?
But it destroys every monster face up on the field. So, battle phase.
My Inzektor orb should have stopped that. Wait. Oh, it's when it's targeted. So it's
Yeah, this doesn't target. Don't get me wrong. This is very crappy. Oh, you know what? Wow. Wait. Send it back to the deck? I thought it sends it back to the hand. Oh, I thought this sends it back to the hand, not the deck. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It was only 500, so to be honest, it's fine. Well, with one card face down, it's your turn. And also, that means you give me that ability back. I wasn't really happy about using it, but shoot, I was really hoping you didn't have another monster in your hand. Ah, this is going to be bad.
See, this is what this deck can get up to. That activated the one effect, so I'm just going to go into the battle phase.
Yeah, I got absolutely nothing. I have to draw... There's a few cards that help here. That is not one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm just glad that I can show off some of the Inzektor's power, alright? Like, after the first one, yeah, I'm glad I can at least do something. That's also why this deck going second is much better than going first.
Same with this one, but even if I went second, this is just ridiculous. What I want to do, and I can't do... I could get this out, but that's not even worth it. Yeah, if you commit a monster, it's over. I'm going to... Let's see. I guess I could do that. And hope I draw the other card. Your turn.
We're just gonna go ahead and...
That's fine. Wasn't much of anything. Well, that's that one. Oh, it's only 4,600 life points. Just go for it.
Yeah. I was just double counting that, I got this right. The last thing I need to do is like, hey, I can finally do stuff, and then all of a sudden just screw up.
Yeah, right. All good, I understand. Alright, now I gotta figure out, do I wanna... I think I have to. I think I have to do this. Alright. Guess we're going to a game 3. Alright, I'm on second, so... See what we do. Okay, a little bit different. I'll take it. Oh wow, I just realized something. I got rid of a card. I got rid of a couple cards, and now that I realize, nothing. Just go ahead. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. Wow, well that makes that easy. Well, I might as well do this now just because I don't really want to...
You got Harvest Feather Duster right out the gate again, didn't you?
I wish. I'm just going to Dark Hole your monster. Next, I'm going to go ahead into Cyber Dragon...
That kind of screws up my plan.
No, I'm going to Galaxy Soldier. I'm going to discard one of my effect valors. Bring out Galaxy Soldier in defense mode here. I'm going to activate Galaxy Soldier, bringing out the second one from my deck to my hand. I'm going to set one card here. And then going to summon my Cyber Dragon Core. Bring a Cyber Dragon card from my spell card from my deck to my hand, which will be Cyber Emergency. I will then activate said Cyber Emergency, bring another Cyber Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. That'll be the Cyber Dragon. I will then take a look, and now I can go this route. Just don't know if it's worth doing it that way or just going. So I could go right into Dragoon once again right now if I wanted to. But I don't really know if I want to do that just yet. So I'm actually going to hold... Well, No, giving you an opportunity is going to be big too. Let me go with, oh, it's so tough because I want to rely on, like, just the Cyber Dragon part, but I can't keep these monsters face up on the field. They're too easy to beat over. So we're going to go into it, do the 2000.
Oh, wait.
Cycle through the cards, get them going. See if you could do something.
Targeted by card effects, so there's nothing I can fucking do.
I'm gonna go into battle phase and just attack. And then I'm gonna end my turn. You have 4,500 left, but
this is over.
it is a uphill battle for you. But I am gonna try to do something else too.
Yeah, you can just destroy monsters. Shit. Yeah, I think I just fucked up. I forgot he just destroys everything without even caring.
I mean, the number of normal monsters I've used to fusion summon it, which was 2.
Yeah.
So what I'm actually going to do here is activate my Galaxy Soldier, I'll get rid of Cyber Dragon Hertz. Place Galaxy Soldier in defense mode here. Now when Hertz is in the graveyard, I can add another Cyber Dragon from my deck or graveyard to my hand, which I will. Alright, I'm just going to bring another Cyber... yeah, another Cyber Dragon. I'm then going to summon said Cyber Dragon by sacrificing Verte Anaconda.
Let's go ahead and just say no.
I'm going to activate and negate. Discard Cyber Dragon from my hand. Next, I'm going to special summon Cyber Dragon Nova by getting rid of Cyber Dragon and Galaxy Soldier. I'm then going to special summon Cyber Dragon Infinity by using Cyber Dragon Nova. And now, I have 2 little monsters on this field. Alright. So, Nova's pretty cool because he's kind of a negator as well. Gains 200 attack for each material attached to it, so that's why it's 2,700 instead of 21. Once per turn, you can target a face-up attack position monster on the field. Attach it to this card. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that to my Dragoon. And once per turn, when a card effect is activated, here's the quick effect, you can detach a material and negate the activation if you do destroy the card. And then this card, well, you're already well aware what this one does. So we're going to battle phase here. I'm going to honestly go Infinity into your defense monster. Alright, let's see in Gauntlet. Target 1 Inzektor, you control equip this card to that target. It gains 1,000 defense, and it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna. It only brings it to 2,000. It's not a card effect, so I think I'm okay. Oh, you have 2! Holy crap! I mean, luckily I can negate one. If you have 3, that's... might be a little bit more, but we'll see. I'll just attach the Galaxy Soldier. Destroys the monster. You know, battle phase, you'll have 500 left, unless you can...
Worst part is, if you only had Dragoon on the field, I would be alive. Oh wait, it worked!
It doesn't target. It doesn't target.
Yes!
That is big. Wow! I could have negated it, but I guess I ran out of negations. Your turn! Holy crap.
I just bricked, so...
At least you... oh, well, I didn't. Never mind. Cyber Dragon Core. Let me grab out...
At least, you know, I did something.
Cyber Rev System, actually.
I know it won't be for more than at turn, but at least I did, you know?
No, that was pretty cool. I'm honestly a little surprised on that one.
Now I know Surrounding Mirror Force is even more powerful than I thought it was. If I start activating too many things, everybody's like, yeah, no, we're not going to allow this to go when they waste all their negations, and it's like, here, these is the important
Yeah,
one.
but then you waste all your cards, so now if you activate anything, it's just one card. Gotta be careful.
Depending on what card I would have gotten, if I wouldn't have, bricked, I actually could have pulled this through.
A little curious on that.
I have decent cards in the graveyard that I can mess with.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate Cyber Rev System. Pretty much brings back a Cyber Dragon from a graveyard to the field, so I'm just gonna throw out the normal Cyber Dragon.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go into Cyber Dragon Seeger. I'm gonna go into the battle phase and attack with Seeger.
Fair enough.
End my turn here.
I need a monster, or this is over.
I would need another monster as well to end it next turn. Basically, if this card is not declared an attack, I can make a quick effect where I can target a machine monster you control, or I control a 2100 attack for the rest of the turn. The monster gains a 21 attack, 100 defense. Also, neither player can take battle damage from attacks involving this card. Once per turn type thing. Alright, so I'm just going to prevent you from going off. I'm going to activate my effect Valor from hand.
Oh.
So that'll prevent your effect for the turn.
See if this actually works this turn.
I mean, it's still negated, but...
Oh.
Sure.
Activate it. Well, shit. That's the end of this.
I just want to make sure I can destroy it before it gets too powerful. Cyber Emergency. I'm going to break out Naxter. I'm going to summon Naxter. I'm going to activate its ability, which is going to let me bring out Cyber Dragon Nova from my graveyard. Cyber Dragon Nova's back, which means I can now special summon Cyber Dragon Infinity again.
I finally got rid of you.
Yeah, but we're going a little further. I'm also going to... 24, 36, that'll be 26. Or I could just 20, what's 11? Yeah, we'll just go with that, actually. I'd rather have the presence. Alright, battle phase.
The worst part is, I think it's hilarious that if you didn't have Dragoon, most of the first and the third battles would have been completely different, as we saw. Because your Cyber Dragons...
Well, Dragoon actually didn't really do too much this duel. I mean, he attacked you directly and negated a card, but Infinity negated the other one, and I don't know.
Like, if you wouldn't have used your Dragoon, you wouldn't have as many negates, and as you saw, I can handle your Cyber Dragons decently.
I would have to say, if I didn't do it that way, I'd probably go a little bit more of a Cyber Dark route. And we could do that too if you want. I could.
Not quite as much of a blowout as I was expecting, but yeah, I can keep up with your noise effect.
Sorry.
Shit.
I mean, come on, you got to go for the win. But you know, I hear you.
I did win one, and I also gave you chaos on the way out. So
a little bit, yeah. That was it was a minor heart attack.
A couple of the other fun traps that I have in here, like Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard. So basically, if you brought out Cyber Dragon, I would have had on the field. Negate its effect, and if you do, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent.
I actually have that card in life, yeah. No, it's a good card. But we could do another duel if you want.
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's go for it. Alright, well, guess I'm going second. The fight for second is crazy. Wow, what a hand. What a hand.
The fact that you can activate something scares me. Like, it's first turn. You shouldn't be able to do stuff.
Well, let's see.
Allows that, but that's just scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate impermanence from my hand. I'm gonna get rid of your effect for the turn.
How dare you, sir?
No. Oh wow, and what a great card as well. I just don't know if that's gonna work against your deck as much. That's something I should have thought about. All right. Wow, what a hand. I'm going to summon Cyber Dragon Core. It just lets me get a Cyber Dragon card from my deck to my hand. Spell card. Oh, if you want to go ahead and give it some points, it's fine. Nothing I could do about that, sadly.
Yeah, it would help better if it was in defense position, but...
Right. Yeah, there's unfortunately nothing I could do about it. I'm going to grab a Cyber Emergency.
It can't be destroyed by card effects on top of, you know...
I'm going to activate Machine Duplication. By targeting Cyber Dragon Core, I can now multiply it by another 2. And because its name is treated as Cyber Dragon...
You go straight to Cyber End if you have a fusion.
We're going 3 Cyber Dragons. Next, I'm actually going to go Cyber Emergency. I'm going to grab another Cyber Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. I am going to grab Naxter, just in case I need it. Wow, what do I do here? Because I could select another monster. But no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to special summon some cards here. Actually, don't need this one anymore. I could have decided that out. I'm going to go straight into Cyber Dragon Nova. Use 2 of my Cyber Dragons. Nova is going to go into Infinity.
Yeah, that's not nice. If you steal a monster, how dare you, sir?
I'm going to also special summon El Mirage by getting rid of my Cyber Dragon Core. I'm going to halt on the special summons right now. I'm going to go to the battle phase. I'm going to attack with my Infinity. Not going to activate an ability. Unless you have... Alright, when a monster attacks, change all your monsters to defense position. Luckily, you can't change the links to defense position. I will actually negate that.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And then, doesn't really matter, he's 0 attack. So I'm going to main phase 2. I'm going to set 1 and 2.
I would have been able to use my effect. This would go slightly differently.
Well, this is more Cyber Dragon for you, so here you go.
Fair enough.
I want to summon that card, but I'm
Seem too happy about your face down, so let's just try to...
Nah, you could destroy him. That's fine. What are you going to do? Activate a card? I could just... Well, you know what they say. Get rid of it now, and I don't have to worry about it later.
Fair enough. How many cards does it...
I have 3 right now. So now I have 1. I have 1 left. I have 1 left.
One. Yeah. Alright, shit. And, yeah. In my turn. Because, gosh dang it.
Oh, I should have done that. I wasn't even thinking. Oh, wouldn't that have been something? All right, well, we're not going to do that. I was just curious. I'm going to... Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Ooh, wouldn't it be something? If I were to go this into this... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm going to activate... Overload Fusion.
Oof.
To summon Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. We are going to use my Cyber Dragon, my Cyber Dragon Core, and my other Cyber Dragon all in my graveyard.
Oh, that's right, from the graveyard.
Remove those 3 from play. To special summon Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. And now when this thing is special summoned to the field,
everything's destroyed.
You can target spell or trap cards in the field up to the number of fusion materials that it was used to fusion summon them. Destroy them. Once per turn, I can send 2 light machine monsters from my deck to the graveyard, and if I do, for each monster sent to the graveyard, this card gains another attack. So we're going to activate it. I use 3 materials, but I only need to destroy 1 of your cards.
Which sucks.
Oh, another Mirror Force card. Could you just imagine?
Use Dragon Infinity since it's not the one that destroys, all your...
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good one, but... Yeah. Kind of not going for that right now.
That wouldn't have been able to go through anyway, but at least it would have wasted your last.
Gonna activate my other ability. Get rid of some cards in my deck. Maybe, I don't know. A Hertz and maybe another Cyber Dragon? And when Hertz is sent to the graveyard, I could special summon Cyber Dragon from my... Or bring it back to my deck.
At least I gave you crap on the way out.
Yeah.
I also didn't see a couple of the other cards that I would have liked. What's it called? Mirror Force Launcher.
Oh, yeah, I know what that
really
does.
Helpful.
You're really using that card? That's a shocker. Alright, well, whatever. Battle phase.
It helps cycle and also helps protect the Inzektors. So that has actually decently helped me before, so...
Well...
Yeah, it's the end of that.
That was a nice old Cyber Dragon beating.
Yeah, a little bit.
No Dragoon necessary there. I guess you're going second this next duel, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, this is,
Not the best hand.
This is a hand for sure.
Yeah,
Wow!
I'm right there with you.
I cannot do... Well, I could do that, but I think I want to wait and do that instead. Wow, that's something. I end my turn. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's something in my hand that's decent, I guess, but like, sheesh. I didn't draw any of those. The card to get them, other cards to get them. There's technically 7 of them in my deck.
I'm always waiting for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh gosh.
Waiting for my opponent. I don't like that.
Your opponent's deciding not to activate it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm still scared about why you didn't, so...
Are you kidding me?
You
Bullcrap.
just had nothing?
What's the worst that can happen here? You summon another one. Let's say it gets to 3,000, 5,100, maybe 5,000. Okay. I am going to end my turn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And what is... Oh, the orb. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
The fact that you're deciding not to do stuff makes me nervous.
I guess we could do that. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna activate Dark Hole.
Oh, shit.
So I could have used that last turn, but I was kind of wanting you to just keep going. But now I can't afford you to keep going, so we're gonna stop
Like I
right
said,
there.
I can take a 100 monster and make it 3,400 in one turn.
Well,
That's
I
what I
hear
like
that.
about this deck, because it's
Where's
like,
my
even
Cyberdeck
if you get rid
cards?
of, you know, certain things,
I swear I
I
have it
can
in here.
ramp up so quickly.
I just cannot believe this is the hand I have. Oh my gosh. Alright,
I get that. I think I screwed up at one point, but we'll see how it goes.
like I could do this, but it's not even worth it. Oh, but no, because I need a $500 to have. I cannot believe, but I'm going to set 2 cards and end my turn.
Oh, wow, alright. I'm just gonna...
That's fine.
Oh, wow.
I should be able to use them, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me.
It's not working so far.
Yeah. Effect failure, negate your effect. So you shouldn't be able to do anything this turn. You could attack me for 1,000, but I think that's all you're going to be able to do.
Activate the effect for the fun of it.
You could try. But alright. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I was about to say, if I don't draw it this turn, it's just done and over with. Cyber Dragon Core. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna grab a Cyber Emergency from my deck. I'm then going to activate Machine Duplication. Machine Duplication. You already know what's happening here.
Yeah.
I bring out the Cyber Dragon Guard. Alright.
It looks cool how it's like, I'm just a, falling apart Cyber Dragon clone, and it's like, yeah, no, here are my big brothers.
Exactly.
You were about to die.
The core wasn't finished being created, and it brought out the rest of it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and grab another core from...
Can I just say these Cyber Dragon cards are actually really cool looking? Like,
oh, yeah,
all
of course.
Really well designed.
Love the Cyber Dragon cards. Now I'm going to go into some cool things here. Question is, do I want to do that card or that card? That's a pretty cool card, but it has no immunity. Where this card has immunity, I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, if I would have picked one of the monsters instead, I don't know why, but I accidentally equipped Inzektor Dragonfly. If I wouldn't have done that, I'd be a little better off. Then at least I'd have another monster in my hand.
I hear ya.
But
Alright, so I
Yeah,
summoned
it's
Galaxy
something
Soldier by
else.
discarding a machine monster from my hand. Then I got another Galaxy Soldier out of my deck. So now I got 4 monsters on the field. I can start special summoning. So obviously we're going to go into Cyber Dragon Nova. I wouldn't not go into Cyber Dragon Nova, right? So
it makes sense.
Nova's gonna come out.
Especially now that Infinity's gonna have 3 freaking things equipped to it.
Yep, 3 negates from Infinity, so let's go with Infinity. Next, we're also gonna go into Cyber Dragon Seeger, which is 2 of these guys right here. I'm gonna throw my Seeger right here.
Yeah, this is why I didn't think I'd be able to keep up. I did keep up a little bit better than I expected, but
Well, let's just go battle phase right now.
And not being affected by anything, it's kind of.
I mean, you got me down to 1300.
Yeah, like I said, I did a lot better than I was expecting.
Your turn.
I gotta look that card up here. And I got a brick. That's the end.
Really? Well, hold on. This is it's
I
enough.
thought I took this card out of my deck, but
It's definitely enough.
Not.
Definitely enough to beat you here. All right, we're just gonna go into the battle phase and end it here.
Yeah, I got Giga Weevil, which I forgot I had in my deck, and it's not the best card. It's basically the defense version of Giga Mantis. Giga Mantis is, if I have an Inzektor on the field, I can equip it, not using the one on the field's effect and give it 2400 attack. Giga Weevil gives it 2600 defense.
Oh, okay. Well,
in this deck, if I'm on the defense, I'm basically lost anyway, as you can see. So, I keep meaning to take it out of my deck.
I put the Red Eyes Fusion and Dragoon and all those in the side deck. I didn't want to use them if I didn't have to. And Infinity pretty much took it home, so.
Yeah.
Not
it's
too
like
concerned.
I don't keep Final Injection in the deck either because it's a spell card, which is great. But send 5 face-up Inzektor cards you control to the graveyard. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Also, during the battle phase of this turn, your opponent cannot activate monster effects that activate in hand or graveyard.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But getting 5 face-up Inzektors
that's a lot.
Is a little difficult.
Yeah, I think Inzektors were good a little while ago. I don't think they're like too great right now. Don't get me wrong; they're not. Cyber Dragons aren't either. Cyber Dragons require.
Again, this deck is held up to many things. And if I would have been better at using the XYZs and Synchros, I'm sure it would have been even better. But I'm not the greatest at that. But, your Cyber Dragons, because they're not affected by things and so easily negate everything, I had a harder time. Whereas, like, all the decks I mentioned don't have as much negate effect or as much it's not affected by card effects.
Right. So the thing about Cyber Dragons is that they're still somewhat recent and used because the new support just came out for them. Where like a Blue Eyes deck is still a little bit more outdated, so that's why y'all are gonna have a better chance against that.
But again, it went a lot better than I was honestly expecting it to. With how quick you ramp up. So.
Well, if I have Cyber Dragon Core, it's just done. And I have 3 machine duplications. I have 3 cores. That's great. But I have also 3 Cyber Emergencies to find me a core, and then I have the 1-for-1 to find me a core. Oh wait, no, 1-for-1 doesn't work with core because it's not 1-star. Never mind. But I still have the 3 emergencies plus the 3 cores, and then I feel like there's another card that's can search out a Cyber Dragon card, and I can't remember what the heck it is. But regardless, and then I could I just didn't see it for a couple turns. None of the 6 cards, and I was like, I only have 40 cards in this deck, so I was like, ugh, so annoying.
I get you. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. Last wheel of GX will start.
I had to admit that while making the deck, I'm like, this one's not going to hold up nearly as well. It's still going to be fun.
Right. And it was fun. Just trying to...
Some insect chaos, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you did. Actually, you did well. You even beat it at one point. So that was pretty cool. So...
Yeah. And even then, it's like, I can stall you even though you have all these negates. Because a lot of the times, if you wouldn't have had the negates or wouldn't have activated Dragoon that just isn't affected by things, I would have been much further along either stalling or just doing damage.
Right.
But, yeah, It's not fully viable anymore, but it's still a fun deck.
I hear you.
I don't know why.
You never know. They might make some new support for it. You never know.
I hope so.
That's the game. Wow. That took a while, actually. A little long. Well, I guess there was a lot in between still as well.
Yeah. But some of that and
yeah, of course.
Whatnot, but
good duel.
That was a good time.
You ready for the final GX wheel?
Yes.
All right. I don't have the characters yet, but I'll send them to you in a moment, and then
Sounds good.
we'll get through it. But all right, Daniel, thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, Inzektors just couldn't stand up to Cyber Dragons right now, but you never know. Inzektors might have a comeback one day, and they might even outplay Cyber Dragons, especially if they get immunity link cards or fusions and stuff like that. You never know. But until that day happens, Cyber Dragons are on top.
Yeah, I'll give you that. For now, I must admit defeat.
All good. This doesn't count towards our record.
I didn't go. I went down swinging instead of, went out like a lamb. I didn't just get stepped on like a little bug. I sat there and went, no, I will at least make sure you remember I am here.
Yeah, you were stepped on like a big bug. Yeah. A pesky one at that.
You had to get the big boots out for that one rather than just a tennis shoe.
Exactly. Inzektors are not no normal little bugs. So yeah, this doesn't count towards our record, so we're still tied going into the last wheel. But all right, Daniel, have a great one. Everyone have a great one. Until next time.
Keep causing chaos and dueling on.
Exactly. See ya.